I have decided to fall.
Hello, welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
Betal, are you a Muslim, my friend? Betal?
Hello?
Hey, hello, are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
All right. Do you see the title of our topic today?
The amazing description of Allah, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you describe?
But I'm only here because I have a few questions, if you don't mind, about Christianity.
Well, you know, I don't know why Muslims. We are talking about. I mean, you know already the title, but you want to ask about Christianity. Let us have some good time talking about Islam, and then if you want, we can go and answer your question. Is that okay?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
what is the description of your God, based in your religion?
Many scholars think that Allah is a physical body, and some say he's not a physical body. So it depends between scholars.
What kind of religion we are talking about? Like, is it up to the scholars? Like, is Islam is a solid
No.
faith, or he say, she say, I like, I don't like?
No, I'm talking about scholars. I'm not saying scholars are right. I'm just saying scholars are using descriptions of Allah how they think he is.
I know, but
based on
why
text.
why the scholars are confused about how Allah look like, if Allah he said how he look like? So why they are not agreeing about how Allah is?
Because nobody has ever seen him.
Doesn't matter. If Allah himself he describe himself, like, you know, even a human being, detective, he you know, he sees somebody, he's a witness, but the witness don't have a camera, so he describe what he saw. So description work, and then they make a picture of the person you just described. You describe his eyes, his eyebrows, his mouth, his height, his hair. Based on the description, they come with an image. When usually, you know, those images become like really close to the real person. So based in the image of your prophet, you said the scholars, some they say Allah is physical, some they say Allah is not.
Physical, yeah.
Who are the scholars who say Allah is not physical?
Some people, I don't know the name exactly. It's like Ash'ari, or I don't know the name. But some, it's like a taifa that say he's not physical.
All right. But is that based on solid information or based on just an opinion?
I believe it's based on how Allah describes himself in the Quran, having eyes. I don't know if he has eyes, but I think he describes himself in the Quran.
All right. How Allah describe himself in the Quran? Do you know?
I don't know exactly. I'm not sure. But he made a lot of descriptions, like he laughs and he gets angry and a lot of things.
All right. So when Allah he says he have hands, how does the one you call them Ash'ari, they describe the hand? They say is not real hand?
They say it is real, but it is not in our physical world, in our space-time. It's outside of our space-time.
Yeah, well, that's me. It's a physical, because it is real. So if it is nothing like it in this world, well, it does not change anything, because still it's a hand. When Allah he used the word hand, he's using the wrong term or he is using the correct one?
We cannot know if it is what we know of hands or not, because
well, no, obviously
no
it is
one
what we
can
know.
truly,
No. You see,
understand what the Quran says.
if I say hand, obviously Allah is saying to us what we know. He is using the word which we know, and he knew what he is saying. Is he like a crazy? He is
Yeah, but
using.
some words don't mean literally what they mean. They're
Well,
used for.
that mean Allah, because you have to tell me then what they mean. Like, do Allah he say things and you don't make it clear to you? So what you are saying to me, that Muslims are confused about what Allah and who is Allah and what he stand for. So as an example, Allah, he have two hands, and his hands, both of them, they are in the right side of his body. The Quran mention that Allah created Adam by, with his two hands. And all the Muslim scholars, Sunni scholars, they agree that Allah, yes, he used his hand to create Adam. So when a Muslim they try to avoid the question, he say, well, the hand of Allah is hand, but not like any hand. But trust me, there's no hand in this earth for any human or animal is the same. Even our fingerprint is different, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So the answer of Allah don't have hands like us. This is really not a good answer, because if Allah he said he have hands, then he have hands. Until you prove, until Allah he say he don't, unless he lose it, then Allah he don't.
Okay, so I have a question. So what's the problem with having hands? Like
No, we
Allah
are
having hands, is that a problem?
trying to generate an image, of who is Allah, so we can know who is this God the Muslim they are worshipping. So if Allah have a shin, as an example, the Quran says Allah have a shin. Allah, have a hand. Allah have a face. Allah have, like, if we have a video here, we have a video of Sheikh Asim. I don't know if you know him. A Muslim, he asked him a question.
I've heard about him, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I've heard about him, yeah.
Yeah, let me play his video so we can see what he is saying.
Myself and all of my brothers and sisters, recite the Quran. Get your best knowledge from the Quran. Don't devote 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day to the Quran. No, devote more, an hour and a half to recite the Quran and to learn what it says at the same time. Now, in the Quran, Surah Al-Rahman, Allah Azza wa Jalla says, وَيَبْقَى وَجْهُ رَبِّكَ ذُو الْجَلَالِ وَالْإِكْرَامِ. Everything will be perished except Allah Azza wa Jalla. And here Allah Azza wa Jalla is referring to himself by saying that his face will remain, which means Allah Azza wa Jalla, subhanahu wa ta'ala, will not perish. He is the first without a beginning, and he's the last without an ending. Azza wa Jalla. He's the creator of the all, what you see and what you do not see. And he's not created, and he does not die, and he does not have an ending, subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah described in the Quran that he has a face. Allah described in the Quran that he has two hands when he addressed Iblis, Satan, and he told him, what prevented you from prostrating to what I have created with my two hands? So this is what Allah described himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam that on the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show his leg, وَيُكْشَفُ عَنْ سَاقٍ وَيُدْعَوْنَ إِلَى السُّجُودِ, and they are called to prostrate, and everyone prostrates except the hypocrites. All the believers will prostrate, and the hypocrites will try to prostrate, and their back goes one piece, and they will be thrown into hell. Allah tells us about himself, subhanahu wa ta'ala, that he has an eye. The Prophet tells us that Allah Azza wa Jal has fingers. When he says, "Oh Allah, the hearts are between two of your fingers, you flip them as you wish. Oh Allah, make my heart steadfast on your religion," and so on. These attributes, one would say.
So, and he will continue explaining, like some people they say, well, the hand of Allah mean the power of Allah. He says to you, no, the Arabic is so clear.
This is similar to humans. How can we say this to Allah? As I seek Allah's forgiveness.
But Allah says he created Adam with his hands. So how does that mean?
Yeah, Allah created Adam with his hand. That means he used his hand to create Adam, to make mud, to mix the dirt with water, and to create Adam. But here now, as long we confirm from this sheikh that Allah have, as you heard, he have an eye. Did you see? Did you hear him saying? He have an eye? Okay.
Yeah, I heard him.
So he have an eye. He have shin. He lift up his leg. There's a hadith says he have a foot. You know, he have a foot. He have two hands.
Yeah.
He have.
And he sits in a throne, I believe.
Huh? And he sits in the throne.
He sits in a throne.
So now, do we have an image of a man, or we have an image of something else? How many hands? Which creature have two hands only?
Humans or animals, I don't know.
Animals have
creations.
animals have hands. I mean, there's monkey and a human.
Yeah, they have hands. Yeah.
Yeah, but the rest they don't. So when we say hands,
but you can argue that it's a metaphysical image. It's like
no, it's not
like
because simply he's using it. Isn't him using it for real to do things, to accomplish things?
We don't know simply, but he used it to create Adam.
No, he just said, yeah, okay. If he created Adam by his hands, it means in order to create Adam, he had to no choice except to use his hands. Which one is easier? Or
there's a third choice. He just wanted. He could have just not used his hands.
Well, you know, here there's a contradiction in the Quran actually. If you go in the Quran, as usual, Muhammad make mistake. He said that the similarity between Adam and Isa, Allah, he said to him, be, and he was. But neither Adam, neither Isa, supposedly this is Jesus, neither of them was created by saying be. It took Allah at least 40 years just to dry the mud of Adam, as your prophet's stories say. And if just to dry the mud took him 40 years, so how long it took Allah? So here when it says the likeness of Jesus into Allah's sight is that of Adam, he created him. In fact, that the translation here is not true, because it says inna mathala Isa and Allah kamathali Adam. There is no sight, there is no, you change the translator, you will see a different story. This is why always we cannot really take any Muslim translation into granted, because they add things is not there. Here we go, see? We just change, So verily the likeness of Isa, and here actually even translation is accurate, but we will go with it. The likeness of Adam, okay. But was Jesus created from mud? No. Was Jesus created by saying be, and he was? No. According to the Quran, Allah, he breathed into Mary, private part, and Mary, after 9 months, she delivered a child. So there is no be involved.
Okay, so that means there are different types of creations. You can create humans as with any
No. You see, that's not what I'm saying. Focus with me. Did Allah create Jesus by saying be, and he was? No.
No. Yeah, he just breathed it into Mary, I think.
And not only he breathed, actually, it was the Word. The Messiah was the Word, and he sent the Word down into Mary, and then he breathed into Mary. So now we have, at least in the case of Mary, 3 stages. The stage of the Word sent down, and then the stage of a breathing, and the Spirit sent down, breathed into Mary, and then the third stage, now Jesus is, in the creation in his mother womb. Do I agree?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. But that means the Quran here is a false Quran, because Isa is not the same as Adam, for Adam did not go through those process. Adam is not born. Adam, Allah did not create him by saying be, and Jesus wasn't not created by saying be. So if Allah never created Adam by saying be, instead he used his hands, as we showed you the verse, and he then, after he used his hand, make the mud, took him 40 years to finish, to dry Adam, and after that he breathed into Adam. Even there's a verse in the Quran where it says, وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. A human being is hasty. Why? Because Adam he asked Allah to finish him before the sunset. I don't know if you know the story. You know the story?
No, I don't know the story. No.
Yeah, in chapter 17, verse number 11, it says that the man, he was ever hasty. Why? If you go and read the interpretation, you will see that when Allah was creating Adam, Adam was worried because Allah was so slow. So he said, "Oh Allah, finish me before the sun set." And again, this is chapter 17, verse number 11. We go to Ibn Kathir and 17. And this is 11. Here, you will see the story. You see my screen?
Yeah.
Can you read it for me, please?
Everything? Okay.
Yeah, read the story because
and
this
man
is the
is
whole
ever
point.
hasty.
Yeah, go ahead.
And man is ever hasty. Salman al-Farisi and Ibn Abbas mentioned the story of Adam when he wanted to get up before his soul reached his feet. When his soul was breathed into him, it entered his body from his head downwards. When it reached his brain, he sneezed and said, Alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah. And Allah said, May your Lord have mercy on you, O Adam. When it reached his eyes, he opened them, and when it reached his body and limbs, he started to stare at them in wonder. He wanted to get up before it reached his feet, but he could not. He said, Oh Lord, make it happen before night comes.
See? So the verse here does not fit with the story told by Muhammad that Allah, he said, be, and he was, because as you see, it's taking long time to the point Adam himself was so worried that Allah will not be able to finish him before the sunset. Now here the story, there is a question about the IQ of the Prophet of Islam, because Adam, he is in the process of being made now, correct?
Mm.
How he knew that there is the sun will set? How he knew the night is coming? I mean, the guy is not even finished.
Yeah, I see.
All right, another issue in the heaven of Allah, because remember, Adam in Islam created in heaven, not like the Christians. The Christian believe that Adam was created in earth, in the Garden of Eden, which is in the earth, not in the sky. So, according to Muhammad, heaven does not have night. It's always daytime. So, here another mistake in the story, because Adam created in heaven, whereas there is no night at all. It is always daytime. And here we know that a person who tell a story contradict his own stories, that means Muhammad cannot be a prophet of God. Do you agree with me?
How do we know there was no night in heaven?
All right. Let us see. Let's show you some reference, so we can confirm that, no problem. You know, I debated many sheikhs, and always, all of them, I don't know, like they didn't know their religion. I never met a Muslim who knew his religion. I'm not talking about you now. I'm talking about those who claim to be sheikhs with long beard.
I understand, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right. I'm just trying to find. Do you speak Arabic?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. That will make it easier for me. But I will try to find it in English too. If we could not, then we use the Arabic only. All right. I think you should find this one in English. Let us try this one, because there's many hadith, but not all of them can be located in the English website. Let us see this one. Okay, let us see different search. Another hadith. Still we could not find it. Let us see. We should find actually this one because this one is in a Tirmidhi, and a Tirmidhi is located in this website, so we should be able to find it. Yeah, for some reason we are having difficulty. Then let us show you the Arabic. All right. Can you read for me, please, the Arabic?
Okay. The answer to the question.
The question is in the top. This is the title.
Yeah.
This is the title, which means the answer.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
ليس في الجنة ليل ولا نهار وهم في النار أبدا.
Uh-huh. Can you translate?
Okay. There is no light or day in heaven. وهم في النار أبدا. And they are in eternal lights.
Right. So it's always daytime, even though because the reason that they say there's no day because there's no time, you know. So there's no night, there's no day, which is making it day, but it is always light. There's no darkness. Do we agree? And here the hadith.
Okay. Yeah.
Your prophet saying, in a Tirmidhi, he said, a man he asked the Messenger of Allah. He said to him, if there is in heaven night. And Muhammad, he said, do that make you happy if there is night? And then, the Prophet, he said, answering, ليس هناك ليل وإنما هو ضوء ونور. Correct? There's no night.
Yeah.
It's only always there is light. All right. So now we confirm, me and you together, from the reference from your Prophet himself, that there is no night. Do we agree now? In heaven.
Yeah.
All right. So now, when you said to me how we can confirm what it says about Adam asking Allah to finish him before the sun set, obviously this is a contradiction for what Muhammad he taught later, that in the heaven there is no sunset. There is no even sun. In the heaven there is no sun.
Yeah.
Correct?
Okay.
Okay. So if there is no sun...
Can we go back to the Quran verse that we just read?
But just to remind you here, it says here, just to remind you, في الجنة ليس فيها أيام ولا ليل ولا شمس ولا قمر. Can you translate?
There is no days, nights, sun in the heaven. Not even a moon.
Or even a moon, correct? Right?
Yeah.
Paradise has no days, no night, no sun, no moon. All right. So now this is confirmed. We go back now to the verse in the Quran and the interpretation for it. So how in the world Adam is asking Allah to finish him before the sunset if there is no sun? And Adam was created in heaven.
Okay. So is this a tafsir of Hasty?
Yeah, this is tafsir وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا.
How did the Mufassir come up with all this story?
This is not his story. This is Muhammad told Salman al-Farisi and Abbas mention it in the story of Adam. Those people, they are not the one who make stories. They are just copying from your prophet.
Yeah, but is this sahih or because I personally don't take hadith.
Do you think,
I already said this before in here.
But do you think? I mean, this is one of the funny things about Islam. You sound like a nice guy, and you are you are using your brain. Why in the world I am a scholar, Muslim scholar, my name Ibn Kathir, I will use reference? It's a joke if it's not true. You know what I mean?
I'm not attacking your use of it.
No, I'm not.
Attacking
I don't care if you.
itself.
No, I don't care if you attack me or not. But you said, is this story is authentic? But if it's not authentic, why the Muslims even will use it?
Because some scholars debate if some hadiths are authentic or not. Because some people are not credible.
So who
to
is
people who say
the scholar? Who is the scholar then? When we say scholar, who is a scholar?
Who's like Ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn Kathir, like people like this.
Okay, but why we call them scholars if they are incapable of finding the right interpretation? How we can take their interpretation of a scholar if he is adding stories is not true? Why you call him a scholar?
Exactly. That's what I said. Because I personally don't take by hadiths because I believe that humans make mistakes. So
well, if this is the case, then you should not take the Quran, because the Quran is given to you in the hadith as a hadith form. The Quran never was a Quran. The Quran was a hadith. Is that correct?
No.
No.
The Quran was written in the times of Muhammad in animal skin.
What animal skin, my friend? Who said that to you? If it's an animal skin, how Uthman he burned the Quran? He burned the animal skin?
He burned versions of the Quran.
I know, but
and the Quran was already recited by a lot of people in their chests, so they already know.
All right. When you said they wrote the Quran in animal skin. If it's an animal skin, then the Quran should be preserved and we should have copy of it, because animal skin can last for thousands of years unless somebody did it, like damage it in purpose. But we don't have the Quran of Muhammad. We don't have the Quran of Uthman. Obviously, this story of animal skin is not true. The Muslim lately, they found it's a gift actually from a Christian person to Harvard University. I don't know if you heard of it. In England.
Yeah, I've seen that version.
And it says, it's a joke, because even that is not really the Quran. It is the skin go date even to before Muhammad. The skin go by the date before Muhammad. So if this is written in Quran, that means this Quran they have is written even before Muhammad exist. It's about 60, 70 years before Muhammad exist. That would be even a disaster for
Where did you come up with this information?
This was I never saw it. I saw articles speaking about that the skin is dated to even before Muhammad. And
can you see this article, please?
You can search it. It's not a secret. You can search. There's tons of them. You will find the date of this.
What do I type in Google?
Well, type the name of the what they call it. Quran manuscript. No, I think they call it Quran manuscript discovery, Harvard, whatever, Birmingham. Sorry, Birmingham. Yeah, somebody he post for you a link, maybe this one.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the animal skin.
No problem. That is an animal skin. That is an animal skin too, I think. Is it animal skin or a paper?
It looks like a paper here.
Okay, maybe it's a paper. I'm not sure. Anyway, but what they say that it goes back even before Muhammad time. However, if we go back and we check the animal skin story, still that will make it even more difficult for Muslims to explain why they didn't have the Quran. You see, the Christians, the start of Christianity, those disciples, they are very poor. In the case of Islam, this story does not exist. Because from the beginning they are caliphate, they are ruling, they are generating a lot of money. Fatima, when Muhammad died, she inherited.
They're just humans; they can make mistakes.
Okay, but you said to me
they're not ultimate humans.
But you said to me the Quran is not a hadith.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it is a hadith. Even
But the way
no,
it came to us is the same way hadiths came to us. That's what I'm trying to say.
no,
But they're not hadiths.
the
They're word
Quran,
from the gods.
it's a hadith. The Quran is a hadith. It is a hadith. All of this in the Quran, you will see, it says that who is the
Yeah,
best?
well, in a sense, it's a hadith from Allah to Muhammad through Gabriel.
Okay, so the Quran is a hadith, and the Quran collected in the same way the hadith is collected, correct?
You can argue it's an utterance, not hadith. It's something words of God from Allah
Okay,
to Muhammad.
you said to me that a human being make mistakes. This is your argument about the hadith, correct?
Yeah, that's
All
why I
right.
don't believe in
Who
it.
is the one who collect the Quran? Human being. So if we don't accept the human
Okay.
being, the reason of corruption, according to you, is a human being. Well, both of them, they are collected by even the same human being. The one who collect the Quran.
Okay, but there are some people who narrate hadiths being non-credible. They just do fatwas from their heads.
Well, there is people who narrate the Quran, they are not credible too, because your prophet, he named only 4 people. Is that correct?
I don't know about this.
Yeah, your prophet, he said, take the Quran from 4. You Muslims did not take the Quran of those 4. So how when you say credible, that mean at least approved by Muhammad. If Muhammad he said, take the Quran from those 4, and then you take the Quran from everybody except those 4.
Who are these 4? Let me see. Abdullah bin Mas'ud, Salim, Muad, and Ubay bin Ka'ib. Ubay bin Ka'ib.
Yeah, you can read it in Arabic. It's better for you, maybe. Okay. خذ القرآن من 4. عبد الله بن مسعود, Salim, ومعاذ, وأبي ibn Ka'b. So you did not take the Quran from them.
That is all I'm saying, because this hadith could also be wrong. Like that's my
The
point.
Quran could be
writing
so now
stuff about
the Quran
Muhammad.
now could be wrong. Let us go back to 0. So as you see, one of the religion of Islam will start demolishing and going bankrupt, and now we start saying maybe there is here somebody lie, maybe this story is not right, maybe the one who mentioned this is not credible.
That's a possibility.
It's possibility,
but I don't think we have evidence. I don't think we have evidence to prove that that's what actually Muhammad said, because it's actually just fate. Some people would believe in hadith, and some people would not. It depends on you.
So how you Muslim, you say, like here Al-Bukhari, how you say Al-Bukhari is authentic if there's no way to prove it?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's no way to prove it. It could be
so
wrong.
why you call it authentic? All of religion is based on the hadith. There's nothing in the Quran.
It's called authentic because the people who've been mutawarithin, how do you say this? Like people who've been saying kalam from one to another, they authenticize the people, like themselves, one from another, from A to B to C.
So is it authentic or not authentic?
D could say something wrong.
Is it authentic or not authentic?
It's a fallacy to say it's authentic because it's a generalization. Some things could be wrong in here.
So is it like up to me? Anytime somebody brings something to me like what happened between me and you, I just throw a word saying it is not authentic properly. Shouldn't you be able to confirm based on what you said? Can you confirm for me the story is true or not? If you cannot, that means you cannot confirm anything in your religion, because this is what your prophet said. If your prophet, what he say, is not preserved, Islam is gone, because Islam is based on 2, in what Quran says and what Muhammad says. Do we agree?
I mean, in the broad way, religion is like this, because there's really no 100% true evidence. It's just fate.
You know, not in Islam. You know, you Muslim, they keep bragging about the Quran is 100% preserved, and Allah protected the revelation and protected Muhammad, whatever he says. So hadith protected too. Even you have something called hadith Qudsi. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. Hadith Qudsi mean what?
In Sahih Nasikh Mansukh.
What hadith Qudsi mean?
It's something divine said by Muhammad?
Exactly. How it is said by Muhammad is divine.
I have no idea, to be honest.
All right. So now look, the Quran extend even to be the hadith. You remember I said to you the Quran is a hadith. You said no. You remember a few minutes ago?
No, I said it is a hadith in a sense. It's an utterance proposed from Allah to Muhammad.
Exactly, but it's not in the Quran. It's a hadith. See, this is actually proof that Islam is false, because if you have a divine hadith, that means Muhammad did not receive the revelation as Quran only. He received revelation as hadith. Do we agree?
I don't know, honestly.
What do you mean? Why it's called holy? Why it's called holy? You say it because it is divine hadith. So the one is talking is Allah. All right. Allah is talking now is
Can
not
you show me
Quran.
one example from divine hadith? Because I don't know about this divine hadith.
Well, we can show you many examples, and they are horrible. Let us see.
This is honestly the first time I've heard about this.
The first time you heard about it?
Yeah.
All right.
But,
Let us see
yeah.
if we can show you the list of them. Here we go. So here we have in this Muslim website, sunnah.com. I will put it for you in the screen. 40 hadith Qudsi. You see them? You see it says here, Qudsi. Qudsi
Yes.
is a word mean holy, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So now, even the hadith is holy. That is messed up. So now, if we read those hadith one after one, those hadith you cannot say, you cannot even dare to say they are fabricated. The Muslims will kill you. This is like saying the Quran is fabricated. Correct?
Yeah.
All right. So now, 40 hadith, the Muslims, they, insist that they are coming from Allah. But then here we have a question, why Allah even stopped making Quran and he decided to speak coffee time, like a Starbucks talk? What happened to the one who sing the Quran and try to make poetry, which is a failure? And come to why he changed his method? What happened?
I can't answer this question because I am not Allah, of course.
Okay.
It's all up to him. He can do whatever he wants.
All right. I'm going to do a little test with you to. I hope you will not be offended, but I want to see how good is your IQ. We mentioned that in heaven there is no day, there is no night. Correct?
Yeah.
All right. That means there's no time. Correct?
How did you come up with the conclusion?
If there's no day, there's no night, that means time does not exist. Do people grow old in heaven?
No, that's not true.
Do people grow old in heaven?
That's not true. There could be time without sun or moon.
No, because you said there is no day, there is no night. So there's what? There's nothing. Because the time is
maybe there's a different concept of time.
My friend, let us go with you. The concept of time.
There are planets without day and night. In this,
okay, is the word time? Is the word time is something exist?
No.
Is it real?
But we can study it. It can be felt.
Yeah, no, we cannot feel it. Because we get older. That's all. Otherwise, time it's us who made the statement like there's a time. So you are 1 year, 2 years old, 5 years old, because your body physically changing.
If God says heaven is infinite, I mean the infinite is a time quality.
All
I
right.
mean there's no ends.
Okay, but is time is real?
What do you mean by real? Like physical?
Is time something physical?
No, of course not.
Is your God Allah the time?
What?
Is your God
Excuse
Allah?
me, I didn't hear.
Is your God Allah is the time?
He is the one who created time.
No. Is he the time?
No, because he created time.
Okay, but isn't it Allah? He says, I am the time.
What? Where is it mentioned?
You see, the more we are trying to find the shape of Allah, the more we find contradiction. In one hand, he say he is have hands, he have fingers, he have a shin, he have a foot, and then we find that he is not even exist. Don't curse the time for Allah, who is the time. You see it?
1 minute. The not curse. Abu Hurairah reported Allah's apostle وسلم, has saying, do not curse time, for it is Allah who is time. Did the Prophet say this?
Yeah. Don't see in front of you it says Allah
But
apostle said.
as I said, I
Allah.
don't take by hadith.
Okay, hold on. Let us go then to the Qudsi.
It's so tricky.
You remember you said to me the Qudsi hadith is divine? Well, here we go. The Qudsi.
Yeah, you said people would get killed if they say it's man-made.
Yeah, so here we go. The hadith al-Qudsi says Allah is the time. If you read it in here.
See, please.
Yeah. Let us
Where
see.
is it mentioned? It's a lot of text.
440. Give me a second. This is 240. This is where it is. I remember it's here, so it should be here. Here we go. Okay. This is in the Hadith al-Qudsi.
Can you zoom? Sons of Adam inveigh against the vicious roots of time, and I am time. Can I see the Arabic translation?
This is the Qudsi Hadith. See it? Hadith number 4.
Yeah.
40. All right.
This is the Arabic.
This is the Arabic. Okay, this is the Arabic.
قال الله يسب بنو آدم الدهر وأن الدهر بيدي الليل والنهار. What does dahr mean?
Dahr mean time.
Where is it said that it means time?
What? This is why you, my friend, isn't this your website?
Why didn't you say?
Isn't this your Muslim website?
Why didn't you say? Can you go back to the Arabic?
Did the Muslim translation says, time, I am the time? This is your Muslim translation, correct?
Okay, but can we go back
to
the Arabic one? I'm just trying to say something.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you say يسب بنو آدم الوقت وأنا الوقت?
Yeah, he's saying that the human being, they curse the time, but I am the time. This is why Muhammad in the other hadith, this is why Muhammad, he said, this is why Muhammad.
That is not something that means time directly.
No. You see, this is your translation, this is your Muslim website, come on. This is the same hadith confirmed the other hadith, but that one is Qudsi, this one is not, but both are very authentic. Don't curse the time, Muhammad said, for Allah, who is the time. So now,
let me see the meaning of dahr. Okay, ad-dahr means az-zaman wal-umr, means age.
Exactly.
So it doesn't.
Az-zaman.
Exactly
no. You just said zaman. My friend.
Yeah.
You just said.
Wal-umr.
Yeah, zaman mean time.
In umr too. Why did you just
mean time? Mean time too.
And it could also mean the age.
It mean time. Yeah. Age mean time too. Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Age mean time. How old are you?
Age is an effect of time. It's not time itself.
Okay. So the first word it says zaman. The first word, this is what you read for me. Zaman is time, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Time and age or age. So in the language can be used this or that. However, when you say the effect of age, hold on.
It's what, not how.
Yeah. No problem. Time, dahr Yeah, I'm going to go with you guys. It's not and. It's not oh, which mean maybe, or it is and. But that will not change anything. Because if you are saying now, if you choose the second one, then I will go with you. If you choose the second one, you just destroy your God, because you are saying your God Allah is the age. He's under the effect of time. So which one you choose? I advise you to take the first one, Zaman, which is time. So which one you want? It's up to you. Zaman, Zaman, which is time, or
age.
so are you saying to me Allah is age?
He lived for eternity.
Hold on, no, eternity is not an age. Eternity is not an age.
Yeah, it could be an age.
No.
So if we achieve
Age,
enough technology, someone could achieve eternity.
No, age is.
And they could live forever.
No, age is not exist for someone who live unlimited. Age is exist only for those, because when you say age, that means there's a time where he start counting his age. Do we agree?
Yeah, but you could argue that minus infinity until plus infinity is an age.
No, they cannot, because simply in the age, we have to start from zero. We can start from minus. In the minus, you don't exist. You are not.
But Allah can exist. He
No,
can
no, He cannot. This is why you have to choose. Either you choose the age or you choose the time. And as you see, my friend, isn't it why we are playing this game? You said to me that the word dahr mean in Arabic, and you search zaman.
Yeah, but zaman is not a direct word of dahr. Dahr means like a figurative way of saying the time. It's like this thing is so old that dahr has passed on him. So it's like it's a figurative time to say
the word dahr in Arabic can be used to say hey, this is very ancient, but still the word dahr mean the time. And as you see, this is your Muslim translation saying it is the time, but you are trying to get away from it. You see, I say that you are a person who not arrogant, but like you are making things up now just to avoid the issue.
What did I make up?
Yeah, because you are coming behind. Maybe it mean age, but if Allah is the age, that means Allah is aging. So one of the description of Allah, according to you, no, you are okay. If Allah is age, if Allah is the age, that means He is the one is aging.
No, not necessarily.
So
if something, if
I say
equals 2, that does not mean he's the age itself. So it doesn't mean he can be affected by it. How did you come up with that conclusion?
How he can be age? Explain to me.
I don't know. He can be the age itself because he can be everything he wants. He's all-knowing.
You see, if he is the age, it means he cannot be everything he can because he won't. Because he is that. He is not. He did not choose to be that. He is the time. And you're trying to get away from the issue. Because in the beginning we ask, okay, is age is something real? Is age something real?
No.
Okay.
It's not, but we can
that mean Allah.
It's the time. The time causing it.
What time, my friend? Okay, do time cause any effect on Allah?
No, he's outside space-time.
All right, but he is the time. If time have no effect on him, how he can be the time and time is not real? How he can be the age if he don't age?
If this question, how can he, is fallacious, because we're talking about an all-knowing God who can do everything he wants.
All right, I will go with you. Is what fallacious? What fallacious mean?
Yeah, it's incorrect, incoherent, illogical.
All right, illogical. I will go with you, and I agree with you. But isn't it Allah Himself? He says, how can He have a son if He don't have a girlfriend? And you just said it's illogical and maybe stupid, and I agree with you. But in the case of Allah, here we go. He Himself, He question, and He say, how can He? Is that your Quran? Are you going to say to me now the Quran is weak? And maybe it's not valid?
Let me read the Arabic translation. بديع السماوات والأرض أني يكون له ولد ولم تكن له صاحبة وخلق كل شيء وهو بكل شيء عليم. But what does it say? How can he in the Arabic translation?
In Arabic it says أن يكون له ولد. أن يكون, which means how he can.
And how, who says this? Who is speaking to?
Allah.
Who is speaking and who is speaking
Allah
to?
is talking. Supposedly Allah is talking. Isn't it Allah talking in the Quran?
Yes, but sometimes maybe Moses can be talking to someone else in the third person.
No,
So
this
we
is
don't know
not.
who's
This
talking
is,
and
no, this is Allah talking in the Quran. Show me Musa is talking and you are fine. Same time, you said to me that this is a silly and stupid question. Are you saying to me that Moses is saying stupid things about Allah? And you Muslim believe it? If this is Moses?
no, I'm saying it's a
Okay.
it's a talk. It's a
So can you give me that? Can you search?
He's speaking about what happened to Moses.
What Moses? Where do you get the word Moses here? The whole chapter don't have Moses. What Moses?
No, I'm not talking about this one. I'm not talking about this one.
All
I'm
right.
talking about
So now who is the one who's talking
story of
here?
Moses.
Focus with me. Who is talking here?
He is the originator of the heavens and the earth. How can he have children when he has no wife?
Who's talking? Can you search Google and give me the answer? Who's talking?
But this one, he does not question his ability. It questions why he has no children, why he has children, why he has no wife.
You know, in the beginning I said you sound like a nice guy and you don't play games, but now you are playing games. It's you who said we cannot say to Allah, how can he? It's you who said that. And you are the one hold on.
You can't question his abilities.
No. Yeah. But he is saying now, how can he? This is a question in the ability, because it says to you in the rest of the sentence to have a son if you don't have a wife. So in order for him to have a son,
he's talking about al-hawl. He's talking about al-hala, the matter, how Allah.
Exactly. That's even more horrible.
But he has children.
That's even more.
That is not ability.
That is more horrible because he gave you the reason why he cannot have a son. This is when you say this is about this situation.
That is a rhetorical question too. It doesn't merit an
Hold
answer.
on.
He's just asking about himself.
If I say how can he, you still saying he is not asking. He is not saying that he cannot have a son. He is not questioning the ability. No, he is. He says how can he have a son if he don't have a wife? So if he have a wife, then he can have a son, correct?
Yeah, but this is questioning a state. It's a matter. It's like saying how can he lift weights when he's weak? It's
exactly
the matter that this guy's weak and cannot
how
lift weights.
He can. Okay, so you just said Allah is too weak to accomplish having a son without having a woman. Him alone, he cannot do it. His weakness is appearing clearly.
Yeah, but this is a state. He's talking to himself.
Exactly. It's a state. I agree with
questioning his ability.
Okay, no, it's a state. I will use your sentence, but perfect. So the state of Allah now, how can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? So his state is, without having a wife, like a normal human being, he cannot have a son. And that will take us again to the shape of Allah. Because Allah, do Allah have a penis?
What?
Do Allah have a penis?
Who am I to answer this question? I don't know.
Well, no, the answer in front of you. Allah, okay, do Allah have a gender?
No.
So how he call himself?
Gender is human bound or animal bound.
So how he is called he, if he is not, he don't have gender?
This is a common mistake. No, not mistake. It's a common matter in language. Because there's no way you can refer to a being without using he. That's the only way you can.
What about
the same in Arabic?
We can say she.
Okay, but linguists
we can say
the only way you
we can say Allah.
He.
No, we can say Allah is the originator. Take off he. There's no need for he. Who need he? Nobody need it. But Allah.
Yeah, but how would he refer to himself?
Okay, say Allah. Allah, the originator of the heaven and the earth. There's no need for he.
Okay, but that would be
okay.
In
hold on. Why Allah? So if Allah is not male, why he said, how can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? Why he chose the other partner, a female, if he's not a male? Why not say how he can have a son if you don't have a partner without using the word female? He make it clear that the partner must be a female. So what is the gender of your God?
He's gender neutral. Like that's why he uses
So why he
he,
said
because he is a neutral
if he is a
for
neutral,
both
if he is not
human,
male,
for both female and males.
no, hold on. If he is not male, neither female, why he said how he can have a son without having a girlfriend? Why he chose a female to be the reason for him to be able to have a child? Why he chose? Why he didn't say I didn't have a partner? But he did not say that. He said it clearly: a female girlfriend, sahiba.
Hey, but this was a question posed by kafirs, no?
No, this is Allah
disbelieve in
talking.
him.
No, the kuffar don't believe in this. The kuffar,
Okay, but this question was posed
the
by
kuffar,
someone.
no, the kuffar believe Allah have 3 daughters.
Okay.
Okay, so the kuffar, they are more strong in their belief than Muhammad. Their God is more powerful because here we go, he have 3 daughters without having a wife. Who is the wife of Allah for the kuffar?
Wait, but he said, how can he have children? Which children? Allah has no children.
But this is not the question now. He said why he cannot have children. So I'm asking you, if Allah don't have a
Because the
if
question
Allah
doesn't make sense.
if Allah a question,
in the first
are
place.
you saying Allah don't have sense? Well, don't make sense what he's saying.
No, the question doesn't make sense in the sense of Allah because he
No,
cannot
it
have children.
makes sense because why he chose a wife, why he said a wife if he is not a male. If I am if I'm a female, I will say how I can have a son.
Yeah,
if I don't,
because he's speaking to humans, and the human norms
exactly.
are wife and
Okay,
husband.
thank you very much. He is speaking to human. Why he chose the word wife if he is not a male?
I don't know.
Ah.
I have no idea.
So now we are trying to, you see, we are trying in our conversation with you. We're trying our conversation with you to get the image of Allah. So obviously Allah have a penis. How big, how small it is, doesn't matter really.
Hey, but in order to have children, you need a wife.
Yeah, for Allah he said that, not me. Let me show you another one. In the Quran.
Yeah, but that's the human norm. That's the human norm.
No, this is what in a human.
He's
Allah,
speaking to humans.
Allah doesn't matter. So if I'm speaking to cat, I will say meow. I will make myself cat.
No, but you would refer to a cat female. You would not refer to a human female.
Are you saying the wife of Allah is a cat female?
No.
So what cat female?
But
so I'm saying,
if you're talking about a creature, you would refer to their norms. Why didn't he say why he has?
Okay, read this one with me and let us laugh together. Read this one with me.
Why didn't he say? Why didn't he say?
Read this one with me and now try to fix it. Okay, listen. Try to fix this one. Let us see how you can duct tape this one. I will give you duct tape as a gift from me. I will give you a box of duct tape.
What is the issue with this?
Read it and tell me what do you think about it.
أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا لاتخذناه من لدنا إن كنا فاعلين.
من لدنا.
To take a pastime, that is to say, a wife or son, etc. We could surely have taken it from us. We're going to do that.
Did he again repeat the wife?
Okay, but where is the wife mentioned in the Arabic translation?
The word lahu is women. Go right now.
Lahu means fun.
No, yeah, this is what they call women because Arab are savage, so they call the women fun. Go check it out.
It's fun though. Why are you referring to women? You can refer to many things that's fun.
So are you saying?
Playing football?
Okay, hold on. Are you saying to me, Allah, he play? He having fun?
Why can't he have fun? What do you say? This mania.
If there's anything can be funny to Allah?
Yeah, he laughs. It can be funny for him.
Really?
Sometimes. He has
yeah,
fun.
well, you know what? If somebody said a joke, that's mean he was able to say something I could not reproduce. Are you saying to me, Allah?
Fun doesn't necessarily mean.
I will tell you. I will tell you something happened to me.
That doesn't necessarily mean laughing.
Hold on. We will go back. I was in a cruise ship, and there's a guy. He is a comedian. Everybody is laughing except me. And then he pointed his finger at me. He came to me. He said, everybody here is laughing except this guy. Why? I said, because I can predict what you will say next. He said, really? I said, yeah. So he said a joke, he continued, and now he said what I will say, and I told him exactly what he will say. He said, amazing, this is exactly what I was going to say. In fact, I cannot lie about it, I have it in my CD, you know. So I predict every word he will say after in order to make it a comedy. That's why I was not laughing, I could not find it funny. So in order to amuse God in a way of lahu, which means fun, as you snake name, you have to say something unpredictable, and that will be make him surprised, something like unexpected, and that will make you laugh. If you know what will happen next, then there's no fun about it. That go back now to the
how did you come up with the conclusion that if you know everything, nothing is fun for you? How is that possible?
Let us prove that. Here it says we will take how you can take fun.
Oh, aradna, if you wanted.
No. And نتخذ. You know, I don't know what's wrong with you. You read the word which is not, I'm highlighting. I said نتخذ.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the first sentence.
Okay,
like,
so
how we intended if we wanted
so
to have fun.
How you can take fun. I'm going with you. You said the word lahu mean fun. I will go with you. So now, how you can take fun. Take fun. Not do fun, not have fun, take fun. Explain to me.
التخذ means
take. Yeah. How you can take fun.
Or it does not mean take. It means other things like.
No, it means take.
I could make from this something fun.
No.
I can create something from this. نتخذ mean this.
No, نتخذ mean we take, or we you know.
We create something upon from this.
Okay. You see. I will go with you. What about you go right now to the dictionary and you will find that lahu is a word mean women in the language of the Arab. Why you are being stubborn?
Can we see that?
All right. I don't know. I mean, I have to show the Muslims everything. They cannot see anything by themselves. All right.
No, don't take the whole thing. Take the lahu.
Exactly. But I'm saying each time I want to show, I say about something, and you are a person who speaks Arabic, supposedly Arab, but you don't know nothing about the Arabic. As all the Muslims, I never saw a Muslim, he know what he's talking about, as usual. So here, you go, let us see. Here we go. Read with me. Does it say here that lahu?
Is this a dictionary?
This is the tafsir, and taken from dictionary, taken from dictionary. له وهو المرأة بلغة أهل اليمن. Do you see it?
Where is the dictionary? This is just a human interpretation like me and you.
My friend, why At-Tabari will lie and say it means women if it's not? And all the Muslims.
I'm not saying he's
so
lying.
All your scholars they say no. I'm asking you.
Many things.
No. Dictionary written long after this, my friend. What dictionary? Dictionary is something made in you. So dictionary have to be based on those, not the opposite. You Muslims are really weird. Dictionary that written the first dictionary. What
you said you're gonna look at the dictionary.
Yeah, but I'm saying just to help you. But this is you have to go back to see what the Arab are saying. So which one is more old, At-Tabari or the dictionary today? So this is At-Tabari, this is your scholars.
The dictionary today came from the dictionary of Muslims in Baghdad.
No, there is no dictionary. We are the Arabic Christians, we are the dictionary. All the masters of the Arabic language is the Arabic Christians, not the Muslims. Muslims do not speak with Arabic, never speak with Arabic. Never. All the mu'allaqat. You know the mu'allaqat?
No.
You do not know the poetry they hang around the Kaaba, the 7 ones? They are made by Christians. No. They are made by Christians. The greatest in the history of poetry ever. So don't tell me the Muslim dictionary. Yeah. The Muslim dictionary, actually, they start creating dictionary, trying to make it fit with the Quran, to fabricate and cover the meaning of the Quran. So here we go. I'm showing you your scholar saying that this is mean the language, the women in the language of the Arabs, like Yemen and etc. And this is what it's meant. This is why in the translation they are saying a wife, a woman. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
I was mistaken about the word fun.
All right. So now, as long you agree with me, you are mistaken. So now Allah, we go back to zero. Allah has no gender. But then again, he says, if he want to take a woman, he
Or
will
a son.
No, he did not mention the son. The word there is lahu, is woman. This is in the translation.
But what does it say? That is to say a wife or a son.
This is the translation
So which one is it?
to give you the meaning. No, the women only. There's no son. In Arabic it says lahu, and as long
And the translation is wrong.
the translation is wrong, and as long we agree that the word lahu mean women, right? That means that's what he said. It not as the word that is the word son does not exist. So if we want to take a woman, which is lahu, we will take it. We will take it from.
How would we know that God was talking about women though? It could be interpreted in many things because he said it's a woman or wife or Maliki Amin. Like how?
Okay, give me the interpretation.
Which one exactly?
Give me. Okay, Allah, he used the word women. What the women mean in your understanding, your intelligence?
Okay, he did not use women. He used that one.
We just found out that the word
lahu. That's what I'm saying. It could mean anything. Lahu in Arabic
no,
means
it could not. It could not. No, it could not. Because if the word lahu mean women, that's mean the word lahu mean women. That's it. This is what it meant.
No, many words have many meanings. Like
okay,
like
give me the meaning of the Quran of this one. What the Quran says about this one. Can you get me the answer?
We already look at that. I already looked at it.
Okay, but it says women then.
Okay, but why in dictionaries does it say woman?
What dictionary? Did you look at dictionary?
Yeah.
What dictionary you looked?
Let me just type the words real quick. 1 second.
Okay, let me help you. This is Al-Ma'ani dictionary. And Al-Ma'ani, by the way, is copying what those people are saying. It's not really a dictionary. All of them, they are a scam. All dictionary of the Muslims are a scam. But read with me carefully. Do you see my screen?
Yeah, but I have another one.
All right.
It says لها لهو لعب كالتهي والهاه ذلك. It means لعب له.
And?
Yeah, it does not say woman here in my dictionary. Al-Ma'ani.
What dictionary?
Al-Ma'ani. I have the link here if you want.
No, my friend. I have it in front of you in the screen.
No, but that's the Quranic meaning. I'm talking about the dictionary meaning.
Yeah, no, the Quranic meaning, because there's the word, the pronunciation is different. Not all of them are the same.
Yeah, but
you see, when you see here, when you see the word alone, there is different pronunciation. There is different way to say them. Like qatham, there's qatham, there's qutham, there's a qitham. So each one of them have different meaning. Like this name, the name of your prophet. So here, they are saying to you.
My point is, lahu means fun in general. So why should we take only the meaning of wife and let other meanings of fun?
All right. In the Quran, what it says here in Arabic. You see, look. No. You see, look at the dictionary. You will find that there is no alif. The one you are reading, does it have alif?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lahwan, yeah.
Okay, it says what? It says it's just fun. Doesn't say girlfriend.
It says لعب كالتهي وألهاه ذلك لعب.
Can you post the link for me in Discord?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And hold on. I'll give you DMs. Okay. And this is the picture. If you can't find it, because you have to scroll down.
Just give me the link. Give me the link.
Yeah, I gave you the link.
I don't see any link in the chat.
I gave it to you in your DMs. Okay, let me send it in the chat.
No, send it in the chat. I don't open things. All right. So here it
And you have to
says,
scroll down. Scroll down until you see that one.
all right. Oh, you see, it says laha. Laha, you start.
No, I said scroll down.
I know. You started with laha, and then we scroll down, no problem. All right.
We can't see it in your screen.
Hold on, I'm looking for where it says that, because this page is so long. All right. All right. So yeah, they are saying here, fulanun lahu. You see, this is different word, because you have to take the word in the sentence. They are giving you a sentence there to talk.
You still didn't find the one I found.
What?
I can point it out. I can point it out to you if you show the link.
All right. Let me show the link. Where?
You can go down.
All right.
Wait, keep going. Okay, no. Pause. Go up. That's too much. Go up. Oh, there you go. That's it. Laha lahun. Up, down.
You see, my friend.
Lahun.
Yeah. See, this is your argument is false, because laha lahwan. This is based on the sentence. So, as an example, if in the sentence is coming about a play, that the word you will use, but this is not the same thing. نتخذ لهوا. We take. You see. No. You see. Do you take fun, or you do fun?
You can make something out of. You can make the fun out of something. So he took.
No. You don't.
He took and made this fun out of something.
Did he say we make? He said نتخذ. We take. We take fun.
Yeah, نتخذ means you take something. No, it means you make something up upon.
No, what is the word make? No. Don't make things up, because the word we take. We take you as a leader. We take you as a teacher. We take you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but here, fun. We do fun. We don't take fun. We do fun. We have fun.
But we take.
No.
But we take fun.
My friend, you are struggling. I'm showing you your Islamic interpretation. I mean, why the Muslims even will agree with me against what you are saying? Why the Muslim will say, well, a Christian prince is right, and this guy is making things up? Can you give me a reason?
Okay, but we already agreed that the translation is wrong.
No. I showed you the interpretation. I did not only show you the translation. All Muslim translation. All Muslim translation.
Translation. We're not talking about the.
No, I showed you the Tabari. I showed you the Tabari. You said that this is not about a woman. I'm showing you the interpretation. I'm not showing you. Here we go. Is that Ibn Abbas? This is Ibn Abbas. If we wish to have a wife, do you see it? Wife. This is Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your prophet. Do you speak Arabic better than him? Do you seriously think that you speak Arabic better than Ibn Abbas? We can change. This is a Jalalain. Why you are giving me a headache then? I mean, you are arguing about something you cannot prove in any way, in any mean, except as I say it.
Okay, but the
because
guy who translated
why?
This is a human,
who care about the translator? This is maybe he's using Google, but it doesn't matter. I'm showing you.
Tafsir. It could be wrong. Why is there a difference in tafsirs? This guy means this, and this guy means this. That means there's
all of them. They say women, wife. Read it. All of them. Here we go. This is Jalalain.
Okay, but why is there a difference?
And guess Jalalain. Look, at Jalalain, he claimed that Allah, if you want to take a wife, He will take it from the beautiful eyed houris or the angels. Read it. Horrible. Am I lying?
I just personally don't believe in tafsirs.
He don't believe in tafsir.
Because they're wrong.
How you know they are wrong?
I already said this in.
You don't
in the
even know how to
beginning.
read Arabic correctly. Now
Because
you
they're
know.
because they're different. Because they're different. If they're
So
right,
how
they would
you
say the
believe?
same thing.
So how
Every
you
one of them.
believe in the Quran if the Quran is not clear? Because everyone is giving you different meaning. Same time, all of them they
No,
agree.
the Quran has a
All
clear message, which is believing in God. That's what we all need. It's
what?
just one clear
Who is
message.
this
We don't
God?
need to follow
Shouldn't you know
everything.
who's this God first before you believe in Him? So this God saying to you, if you want to take, okay, you
Should
know
you
what?
know?
Okay,
Do
hold
you
on.
know who is the God?
Hold on. No, no, you do not know.
Does
You do
that
not
change
know. You do not
anything?
know. You do not know. Listen. Now I want you to explain to me this verse. Forget about the scholars and give me your skills. If we want to take fun, I will go with the word fun. We will take it from us.
Okay,
Us.
this is a problem
No, no,
because
hold on, hold on,
the
hold on.
translation of
Guys,
English is not accurate.
just
We
wait,
have to talk about it in Arabic.
just wait to show you. I'm not insulting.
Okay.
I'm not insulting, but just to show you how silly what you said. Allah will take fun. He will take it from us. Allah will play with himself. It says he will take it from us. Us who? So you try to fix it. You make it more horrible. Is Allah going to masturbate? I say to you, what
Okay,
the
but
word?
this fun could mean anything.
Okay, us. How Allah will play?
Anything that is fun.
I will go with you, guys. Fun can be anything, but Allah will play with us. Us who? He is saying us. That means there's many Allah, not only one Allah.
He will play with women from us, taken from us.
Exactly, guys. And when we say fun, when we say lahu mean women, he said no. Now he is the one who said women.
No, I'm testing it. I didn't say
Okay,
it's true.
test it. You can test it as much. Okay, so guys, let us go back. He is testing it. Okay, so now Allah taking fun.
Yeah.
With us.
I never said it is
us
true.
Who?
Because
No,
you tested the fun.
my friend, focus with me.
Why didn't I say?
Allah,
Oh,
okay,
now
explain
you take
to me.
it as a fun.
Explain to me. Allah will take fun from us. Who is us?
Okay, but He will take woman from us. Who is woman?
Us. Who us? Is Allah one? Is Allah one or many?
Okay, but you can refer to yourself as us. That doesn't mean you're many.
No, he is saying he will take fun with us. From us. Not only with us, actually. He's from us. He will take fun from us.
From us. How is that a problem? Us. In English, you can refer to yourself
because
as us.
you will take it from us. No, us in English, us mean us. We are many. I don't say me. I mean, when we say us,
you can say thank you for doing business with us. Does that mean you're?
Thank you very much. That means we are a company and we are not one person. Exactly.
No, it does not.
Yes.
In French,
thank you for doing business with us.
You can say vous. Vous means. Listen, vous means plural, but you can say it just to show respect. Vous êtes trop.
What respect? He will. Okay, he will take. He will take fun from who?
You guys are nice.
Mr. Respect. He will take fun from who? Mr. Respect.
What?
You said respect. Ask me respect. Allah will take fun from who?
No, I said respect as in like you show dignity. You show respect to someone.
I don't care. I'm talking about us now. Allah will take fun from who? Because we are making a sentence. Allah will take fun.
From us, from Him.
Allah will take. Allah
him.
will take fun from Him. Seriously.
Okay, but why do you find it wrong?
What do you mean? Okay, hold on. What do you mean Allah will take fun?
Who are you to judge it as wrong?
No, you see, you are trying to. I mean, the duck. You are covering your Allah body, His foot, His butt, His face is covered by duct tape. I mean, aren't you ashamed of yourself? What you are saying? How Allah will take fun from us?
What you're doing is like you're just analyzing words that are probably right, but you think it's wrong according to your brain. So,
the brain. Look who's talking about the brain. So your brain. Your
when
brain.
I said brain, according to your critical analysis.
Mr. Brain, your God will take fun.
I said,
I'm using your words. I'm using your words.
Because I don't like insulting people.
I don't want it. No problem. You can insult me. It's okay. You know, people insult me all day.
No,
I laugh.
My manners don't allow me to.
What do you mean your manner? Aren't you a Muslim?
I respect everyone.
I don't.
Okay, so if I'm a Muslim, that means I don't have morals?
I don't respect anyone unless he is a
Why?
deserve to be respect? Do you respect a rapist?
Who?
Do you respect a rapist?
Who is a rapist?
Rapist, like Muhammad, as an example. A child molester, like Muhammad. You respect? I don't. You do.
Why don't you respect him?
Because it's child molester.
Okay, but why don't you respect him?
Because he's bad. He's a bad person, very ugly person. Okay, if I say to you right now, you said you don't insult because you have a good manner. If I say to you right now, go and bite the penis of your father, is that a bad language?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it could be used in for a purpose.
Ah, now it's for a purpose. And what is the purpose to bite the penis of a man? Are you a gay?
It could be used as an insult or something.
Ah, but this is what your prophet said. So when you speak about having a good manner, but you are a Muslim, that's a lie. A Muslim, he should not have a good manner, otherwise he will leave Islam. The second you have a good manner, you are out of Islam already.
Where is this mentioned? Where is this mentioned that a Muslim doesn't need to have good manners?
Because if you agree with someone claiming to be a prophet, saying to people, just because they are proud about their inheritance from their people, their family, who they are, you know, heritage, say go and bite the penis of your father, that's mean he is a bad man, right?
Okay, if he's a bad man, does that make his arguments wrong?
No, but that means he's a bad man.
Okay, he's a bad man.
Okay.
Is his arguments wrong?
Okay, thank you very much. So you agree that Muhammad is a bad man. So how a bad man we can take him?
I don't agree.
No, you say
I agree with your state. You could think he's a bad man. Someone could think he's a good man.
You said if he is a bad man, does that mean he can be wrong? I said yes. Let me prove it to you. Because
yeah, the same as saying if he's a good man, does that make his arguments right?
No. A bad man, his argument is always long because he is bad. He is stinky. He is rotten. He have a bad ethic. Yes, because when you have a bad ethic, you are bad. You don't do good.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Read carefully.
Just commit a logical fallacy.
Read carefully. Whomever.
It's a logical fallacy.
Okay, hold on. Logical fallacy, are you saying? Are you sure?
Come on.
Okay. I will say to you.
If someone is bad, his arguments are always wrong. How is this logical? He could be right. It doesn't make him wrong if he's bad.
All right. So are you saying?
Doesn't even make him right if he's bad.
Is the Christian for you are bad or good?
I don't believe in good or bad either. So I always said this.
A second ago, you said to me, if a person is bad.
No, I'm talking about what you believe. You believe in good.
If I say there is somebody, okay, I will use Arabic word with you, and you tell me. Do you know what the word khabith mean?
Yeah.
Okay, if somebody is a khabith,
someone who is a bad to a bad degree. Yeah.
Okay, so this person who is khabith, is he a person who will go to be a good leader? He will be a good advisor.
Good leader means having good arguments?
No, it's not about good argument.
What is this analogy?
It's about.
No, we're talking about
when you say the word good. What do you mean by the word good? You mean good as good or logical?
Yeah, that's what I should ask you. You said Muhammad acts are bad or good. So
yeah, because when I speak about good, I'm talking about the good. The good is the person who do good things. He say good things. He practice what he's saying.
What if these good things
I can say good things is following God's command and not to be a pervert, not to be a criminal, not to be a person who abuse others, harm people.
Okay, but if you follow God in everything, does that make you correct or your arguments correct?
Yeah, because your argument then is not your argument; is the argument of God.
It does not.
Okay, so let us make a test for this. You know, so if I say me as a Christian, because I came before Islam, I am more right. Is that a good argument or it's a stupid argument?
You being before Islam doesn't mean you're right or wrong.
No, I'm saying it's my argument. Tell me, is it a bad argument, stupid argument, or good argument?
I can't judge it because it does not mean that you're
No,
correct.
this is what I meant. This is what I meant. You can judge. You have,
before Islam.
No, you have to judge it because I am saying to you.
I can't judge it.
No, you have to. I'm asking you to judge me. I say I am right because Islam came after me.
Based on which evidence? Based on which evidence? The evidence that you're before Islam?
Just saying, my friend. I just told you. I have evidence. I came before Islam. That's it. So the evidence is I came before Islam. So my argument is Christianity is more valid because it came before Islam. Is that a good argument or a stupid argument?
It could be wrong. It could be right. Who knows?
Are you afraid of answering?
Because
it could be. It could be. No. A second ago you said to me. A second ago you said it's not logical. A second ago you said to me it's not logical. Aren't you saying to me this is stupid
logic? Yes, it is not logical. It is not logical to use the excuse that you came before Islam to prove your credibility.
So we agree. Okay, let us agree that this is a stupid argument. Okay?
No.
What?
It could be a good argument.
But you said it's not logical.
Yeah, it is not logical to take a stance.
Okay, so is it a good argument or an illogical argument? If you say
it's the same as saying Christianity has many people following it, that makes it a correct religion.
I did not give you a different example. I said what I said. So now you said it's not logical. Is that because it's a stupid argument or because it's a smart argument?
No, it's because you can't use you being before Islam as an argument to prove your stance.
Does that mean, are you saying it's a stupid argument? You said to me you cannot. So I was stupid.
No, I'm not saying either of those. It could be either of those.
Why you don't want to say, why you don't say, if I cannot, that means I'm mistaken. Say to me you are mistaken, you cannot use it. This is a stupid argument. Don't worry about insulting me.
No, because it's the same as saying you guys are correct because you have many people following this religion.
When you said to me, this is not logical, are you saying to me this is not smart?
Yes, I already agreed that it's not logical because you cannot take a stance. You cannot take a side.
So I said to him, are you saying...
It's not because it's stupid.
Okay, we said it's not smart. You agreed it's not smart.
It's not smart, it's not stupid.
Thank you, but this is what your prophet, he said. This is what your prophet, he said. You're a prophet. He said, how you can argue about Abraham, Jews and Christians, how you can argue about Abraham, and you came after Abraham. So here you see how stupid your prophet. He is claiming that the one who come after, he cannot argue with the one who come before. But he is the last one to come. Isn't it Muhammad is the last one? And you are the one who said you cannot use this argument. And this is telling us that now we are trying to find the shape of Allah. Allah is a stupid person, a character created by Muhammad. He have a leg. He confused about his penis. Muslims do not dare to read the Qur'an and read the interpretation. And the second we show them, it says women, they try to play all kind of games. He have 5 fingers and his finger in his nose. And now he's making bigger poo-poo. Why you are arguing about Abraham?
What is this? Okay, let's go back to the ayah. I just read it. So
you see?
How is
what,
this analogy
doesn't
correct?
matter. There's no connection. There's no connection between them.
Okay, but how dare you
the
say
logic,
it is
the logic
wrong?
is, the logic is, why you argue, oh Jews, oh Christians, why do you dispute about Ibrahim while the Torah and the Injil came after him? That means Muhammad could not dispute about Ibrahim too, because he is the last one to come. So your prophet, Aka Allah, have a very low IQ, and you are the one who agreed with me. You say,
okay, but he's not. No, but he's not talking about the credibility of him. We're talking about the credibility of religion.
You said to me, you cannot use that logic. I said to you, We the Christians, we are
In
more
the
correct.
credibility.
No, you say to me, you cannot use this logic, because as if you are saying, because there's more Christians believe in Christianity, that the Christianity is more accurate. This is what you said, but this is what your prophet said.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cannot use this logic, but this is the logic of your prophet, the one who come after, and this is what I said
But
to
this
you.
is different. This is different.
No, it's the same. You see,
He's not talking about
you are
credibility.
being,
He's
you
talking
are,
about the person.
you are being, no, this is not about the person. This is not about the person. This is about Abraham.
Yeah, he's talking about
no,
Ibrahim.
He present believing in God, the one who is correct. This is not about Abraham. We don't worship Abraham. So they are disputing about Abraham. And now he is saying, okay,
exactly.
so
He's not talking about a religion. He's not talking about
no,
worshiping.
he's talking about religion. Abraham mean nothing to anyone except what he did by believing in God. Otherwise, who care about Abraham? Who's Abraham? He's nobody. He is someone important.
But our analogy was between a religion and another religion.
No. So look, you're a prophet. He said, he speak about a group, not about individual. Jews and Christians. Why you dispute about Ibrahim?
But there is group A and group B. The group A has a person, group B has religions. But our analogy in group A has religions and group B has religions.
I wanna, guys, I mean, this guy is the most silly person ever I spoke to. I will go with your logic. Can you tell me how in the world this logic work? He said to them that the one who come after cannot dispute about Abraham. How he then can dispute about Abraham? Isn't he the last one?
Now you're not talking about our analogy. Now you're just criticizing the ayah.
Really? No, I'm talking about this. I'm criticizing everything. If he is saying the one who came after, he cannot dispute. Well, he is the last one. So he is the last one who have the right to dispute. Your God, the one is talking here is Allah supposedly. Your God, he have a shin, but he have no brain. He have a foot, but he have no brain. He have a nose, but he don't breathe. He have a mouth, but he is mute. He have 5 fingers, but nobody finger with his fingers except Muhammad, as you see.
Hey, I'm just trying to understand the analogy here, because my brain is not.
What analogy? I'm not giving analogy. I'm not giving analogy. The verse is so in the front of you.
You gave me an example. You said if Christians came before Islam, does that make them right? Is it a good?
Yes, because your prophet saying.
I said you can't decide.
Exactly.
But you then
exactly.
Analogy with this ayah, where this ayah talks about another different thing. It's not a good analogy. It's not correct.
Okay, you know what? I want you to explain the verse for me.
The verse? You want me to explain the verse? Yeah, he was talking to the people of the scriptures, Jews and Christians. He said, "Why you disputing Ibrahim when Torah and Injil came after him?" I mean,
we know that.
Yeah,
explain it. How if somebody explain what it's mean? Because we know how to read like you. He said because you came after. How the one who came after?
It means you're not allowed to judge him.
So listen,
you're not allowed to judge him if he came after you.
No.
That's
what judge him? What judge who? Abraham. We are judging Abraham now. Are you mental?
Why do you dispute? Why do you make him
wrong? Hajjun, you are debating about. So now,
okay, that's literally what we said. Why are you debating? Why are you debating?
Okay.
Islam when Christianity came before Islam. That's literally what we're saying. You're not allowed to debate it because it's illogical.
So how Muhammad debate about Jesus if Muhammad came after Jesus?
What?
How Muhammad debating about Jesus with the Christians if Muhammad came after Jesus?
Where is he debating about Jesus?
But isn't Muhammad, he says there's no Trinity and Jesus is just a prophet. All of Islam, there's no debate about Jesus. What's wrong with you?
Where does it say it?
My friend, take a hike. I'm losing my patience with you. I thought I'm talking to adult. This guy, he don't know. Now he playing game that he never heard, that the Christian don't believe that Jesus is a prophet. He is God. Suddenly he do not know. Suddenly he do not know that Islam argue that there is no Trinity. Suddenly you do not know. You don't. So I'm playing with you just to show people here how deceiving, low ethic, zero ethic. I never saw a Muslim he have ethic. An ethical person is not a person who duct tape. I show him the interpretation. His scholars, oh, his scholars make mistakes. I show him the hadith, oh, hadith written by a human. I show him the dictionary. I show him in the meaning. You know, Allah, He will take fun. He will take. How Allah can take fun? Take from whom?
I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning